Another big night in the A-League coming your way from Brisbane as the Roar play host to the winners of the Premier's Plate, Melbourne City, who claim their first A-League silverware on the weekend. Counter-attack potential as Wenzel Halls able to link up with teammates. He was clipped, but here is the advantage. Young Alex Parsons celebrating his first senior deal, plays for the penalty and earns it. Daniel Georgievski in the unfamiliar centre-back role says, I got the ball, make sure VAR checks it out, but for the time being, it is a spot kick. Ready to take the spot kick once it's approved, and it has been against young Sutton on his debut, and Jay O'Shea with pinpoint precision puts Brisbane on top.
And what about that for a penalty? Lots of power, height, no chance for Sutton. Dispatches it into the back of the net, and it's a great start for Brisbane.
Darren Gare with space to exploit here. Great running by Sabaki. Doesn't he cover the ground well? Cutting back inside, taking on Courtney Perkins. Sabaki, how did that not go in? Super play, almost deserved a goal.
Well, as it leaves the boot, you think this is going in the corner of the net.
Risky header back into the middle from Gamulka. Latched onto by Wenzel Halls, who's so sharp with the turns and plays in Champness. Oh, what a trick, and it's another penalty. Clearly clipped by Georgievski. Took the invitation to go down. Referee waves that one off.
Well, it looked like that he's just clipped him.
Parsons around Gamulka. Kept it alive as well for Daly, who pushed into space cleverly in the wide area. Parsons wanted it back. What a burst. And squeezes it home. The Alex Parsons project has been a pleasure to watch throughout this season. Gets the better of young Sutton in goal. And what a way to celebrate his first senior professional contract signed during the week. Alex Parsons, take a bow. Decent ball this for McLaren, and almost kept out somehow by the late hand of Jamie Young.
Textbook run we see from McLaren, gets in behind the defender, and he thought he'd scored.
Corey Brown, well found by Champness. Sutton with a decent punch clear. Parsons keeping it away from Tilio. Oh, lovely ball for Daly, and Parsons wins another penalty, does he? Tilio, no. 2 penalty claims in quick-fire succession turned down by Alex King that time.
Well, they'll have a look. I don't think the one on Parsons is a penalty. I think he clearly got the ball, but tremendous pressure. And great feet from Parsons. He really is something. What do we call him, an emerging star? Well, he's emerging very quickly.
Yep, he's been asked to come and have a look. So one of those two comings together in the box looked like a penalty for mine. Clear contact after getting the ball away, and he's absolutely cleaned up by Mills. That's a whack on the leg, which is a foul anywhere else on the pitch. We don't need to look at the next one. Parsons on Tilio. Penalty given.
Yeah, I thought it was the first one that was the one that looked like it. I didn't think the second one was. And that's the one that he's given.
Does O'Shea switch it up? Or does he go the same way? O'Shea, clever, right up the middle and lift it again. And he has his first brace at A-League level. And Brisbane are dominating this one on a massive night for the club.
Well, like you said, a battle against Sutton and O'Shea goes straight down the middle. But the important thing is he lifts it. Once you lift it that high, you rarely see a goalkeeper save them.
I think the biggest thing to note about this half is that Brisbane are playing much higher up the pitch. If you look at where they're actually pressing Melbourne City in their own half, in the first 45 minutes, they tended to drop off a little bit and try and condense space, and they were defending a fair bit in their own penalty box. But now they've got the wind in their sails, 2 goals to the 4 at half-time, and they've made the most of that lead, now putting the pressure the other way around.
Great save again. Young denied McLaren, and it was Sabaki on the follow-up. Whipped in, and it's a comfortable take for the shot stopper. He made some super saves tonight when needed, and Brisbane can bank the 3 points, which goes a long way towards securing finals football this season. They're up to 4th now, with designs on hosting a final at this place. And full time at Moreton Daily Stadium tonight. It is Brisbane 3, Melbourne City 0.